Today I'm going to show you how to train your cats to use the wheel. You have two different choices. You have either toy or treat training. As you can see, Daenerys is a treat trainer. I have in my hand some freeze-dried chicken. And, okay. Alright, so the first step when training your cat is determining whether or not they are toy or treat driven. We're going to show you an example. We have Daenerys and Drogo here. Drogo is a highly toy driven cat. How you can tell is I have a feather teaser and I can use it to guide him where I want to go. Come on. Now you're going to be stubborn. Try. Come on. Try. Come on. So as you can see, I can direct him where I want to go. Now, if I were to take a treat, do you want the treat? See, he has no interest in the treat. This is not enticing him whatsoever. He's not really following my hand other than figure out where the toy is. You then have treat-driven cats. Daenerys, come here. With treat-given cats, you let them have a smell, and she will follow wherever I put my hand. Drogo, come here, Daenerys. Come on. Come on. So you can use a treat to guide a treat-driven cat. For example, we can have her down, down, down. Daenerys up, up. Come on. Up one more time. Great, good girl. But if we were to take the toy, does not interest Daenerys. She's not interested in following it. And this is not going to be an easy way to train a cat to a wheel for a treat-driven cat, while as a toy is perfect for a toy-driven cat. So the best solution when you're first starting off with your cat is to break off a piece of chicken and start pretty simple. Encourage them to get just on the wheel. When they get on the wheel, reward them. Once they finish their treat, then use the treat to get them off the wheel. This is definitely a good way to start for cats that are a little bit more cautious. It gives you the chance to get them comfortable with it. And you just keep repeating the process. Come on, up. For about 15 to 20 minutes. I did it just the first day with her, just getting her on and off the wheel. Once you have her comfortably getting on and off the wheel, you can use a piece of chicken to entice her to move forward. So, you get them to go on, and get to take a couple of steps. Then reward them. She's gonna move a little faster than your cat might be. Your cat may only take a couple of steps forward cautiously. Reward that. The key is you're showing them that the action you want is a positive reinforcement. Come on. Then, as you continue to practice, you can get them to move a little faster. And again, you're gonna reward them for doing the correct behavior. Get them on, see and if you can get them to take a couple of steps. For me, I use freeze-dried chicken. There's also freeze-dried fish, but really any treat that your cat is going to respond to, you're gonna wanna give to them. I've seen some individuals, they'll actually put the treat a little further up, which you can do if you want when you're first starting out and you want to not get clawed up. You can set it here and kind of encourage them to move forward on the wheel. Other people have actually, to avoid getting their hands scratched up, I've seen them using spoons, other things like that where they can hold the treat out so the cat sees it, can smell it, and is enticed by it. Each time you go, come here. Each time you'll just want to get them to go just a little further and then reward. Again, a little further. Come on, come on, and then reward. Eventually, come on, Daenerys. You'll get them to go further distances. For your Bengals, it's going to take them about a week to get comfortable running on the wheel at most. By a week's time, they will start to get on by themselves in order to try and get the treats. You may not even be standing there, but they may go and try to run. If you find your cat is running, I recommend getting a treat, rewarding them for actually getting on the wheel and participating on it without your need for assistance. And then eventually they'll continue to use it on their own. I recommend also, once a month, reinforcing the positive reinforcement, you know, continue to show them that this is an engaging activity. It's also a great way to interact with your cat. And like I said, then they'll start doing it on their own in order to try and get treats, which in this case, we want to reward.